Hi, everybody. I am Yolanda Marie. I have a message today coming from the Arcturians about some boosts that we are going to receive in our frequencies, in our energy levels, all of that. And this is going to be not a one-time thing. The way that they are describing how to handle this boost and what is happening during this energetic boost is very important. Okay, so try to listen all the way through, or if you can't, read the transcription below. We have a lot to look forward to. All right, here are the Arcturians. This surge coming, think of it like an electrical current. The energy moving toward and through you will be amped up, so to speak. It is and will be a result of many different cosmic support systems that humans and human collective consciousness have called for, and also the result of the natural next step in a process that is already set in motion. In other words, when an energy is sent, it spikes an energetic response from you. And then your energetic responses create a natural push in the quantum structure back in the other direction. And this also ripples out in all directions. All of this has led to what you may consciously feel soon in your fields and what is already being felt by some. Okay, so here is the breakdown that the Arcturians have given me about this. So what you might feel is a sudden difference in your energy level, but more specifically in your frequency. This will feel bigger than it has in the past. All right, so try to resist overcompensating with lower frequency behaviors to balance out this boost. That's the big point that they want to make here, because it might feel so much higher and so not normal to you that you may want to revert to certain behaviors just to feel normal again. So instead, consciously breathe into this when it occurs, and it will occur more than once. Allow the high frequencies to instead carry you, okay? And consciously think this. You will naturally balance out, you will. But this way, you will not end up in such a lower frequency state. And also the distance between your highest high and your lowest low will keep closing in. So what that means is your baseline frequency is steadily heightening, and it will heighten actually much more quickly in the days to come, okay? In the weeks and months and years to come, it's going to continually rise and rise and rise more quickly. So anytime sudden surges like this happen, now that this is in your awareness, this is what they're suggesting that we do. Avoid the urge to eat heavier foods or consume low vibrational media, and also over-engage with others who are much lower in frequency. And they did stress the word much, because we're all individual and unique in the way that we vibrate, depending upon what's going on, the situation at the time, how we feel in our bodies. All of these things are nuances. But they're saying people who are much, much lower frequency. During this time, when you have this spike, try not to overcompensate by seeking that out. That's what the Arcturians are saying here. All right, because these are all examples of way that we unconsciously have been sabotaging the high frequencies, okay? It's just out of habit. We're seeking familiarity. It was normal for us to do this in the past, but now these shifts are different, and you are so much different now, so much bigger, so much more vast. And so here are some thoughts that you can engage in for support when you feel this coming or when you're already in it, because sometimes you'll just be buzzing around like a little bumblebee before you realize that your frequency seemingly out of nowhere is just so very high and you are so displaced from everyone and everything else around you. It's almost like you're living in a mirage. You are the mirage and everything else is trying to figure out where you are and can't find you. This is what they're saying to me is happening, okay? So when this happens, here are some thoughts that you can sort of grab onto and pull through your conscious mind, think them consciously, just to sort of remind you that you don't have to overcompensate in the other direction. You can say, yes, it is okay to feel this good now. I can carry this good feeling into the next moments and the next hour and the next day, etc., etc., this will balance out and I will still feel good. We are all allowed to feel this way. I am reaching upward to my natural state of happiness and being. What I'm feeling now is the new normal, and I love this. I will get used to this. So I hope that this all makes sense. This gives us one more thing, along with a lot of things right now, to really look forward to. Because remember, despite what it appears is going on around us in the material reality, we understand that there is so much going on beneath the surface, right underneath. And a lot of it's not even underneath the surface anymore, already coming up for exposure that is beautiful. And it's healing and it is forward momentum. Okay. So this is one more thing to look forward to that we know is coming. And for many of you listening is already happening. All right. Love you guys so much. Talk to you very soon. Namaste.